probably about the best that they are going to be able to come up with in a short amount of time. You know,
G2 on defense, T1 on attack. I'm interested to see what they got. Don't know how much prac they're going to have with this. Might be a lot of just theory, not too much prac in this.
Cam getting the spot out onto Baby Bay there at Sewers. Leaf at the same time. Lurks in behind bricks. Will be spotted and taken down.
Leaf, that looked rough.
Find the kill, pops the shield immediately. So double tap now in play. Now it takes a munch, gets that blind through. Now we'll look to try to push forward, still to utilize the shield, but it's going to be broken on the entry. Trent able to find one. Baby Bay finding a piece as well as Meteor still fighting back, but now it falls. It's
big
Izu.
1v1.
Left at a 1v1 and he needs some damage. A minute remaining. He's going to go ahead and pump the brakes, cut the noise. Now sprint his way across. Knew that Jogamo was going to be nearby, given the Molly investment.
Kind of on top of it early. He's on top of this early. Oh, he's really early.
Set up on the tripwire there in the window. It feels like Izu absolutely needs the headshot. 40 HP, a frenzy on the other side. Jaw swings in, and that is going to be
so
taking him down. Another pistol into the hands
really nice from
of G2.
Jogamo, man.
Just again, an
Bro, he looks unleashed on Haven when he plays the Phoenix, man. He's been great.
It just feels like their team fighting is not in sync.
Was it Trent that got a double on site? That was big, man.
So that opens
another example, though, of them just like playing well on defense.
Absolutely crazy here.
Right, the
Meteor gonna get a couple big kills.
like one plays in the next, and then the next. Ping pong.
Trying to cut a little bit of time by going through that grass area, but that alerts Jogamo to his presence, allows him to get there quickly, and before Izu is even ready for it.
Dude, he took a long time to defuse that.
A great start.
What the hell? Is he waiting that whole time? We've got a whole replay in there.
His heroics, his big stage presence.
They just given it for 30 seconds.
Is on display once again here in Santiago.
They actually just given it for 30 seconds. That was so trippy. Okay, they can tag one bullet from Leaf here. Pistols at the moment 2-1.
A full half buy. I think you're still going to have a decent amount of struggles in trying to make that Stinger work against this G2 squad. That firepower across the board. So he's looking for a catch there at A main. It does allow for Leaf to scale all the way forward with that Marshall in hand. Double tap shield now going to be popped. Meteor immediately working his way through up into window.
This is the hero gun. Baby Bay is looking for it.
Bay may be seeing gun barrel a pixel out of place. Is very suspicious
the
about
hero
this.
stinger? No, I think the hero stinger is legit, man, on attack.
You give up this space with this comp sometimes.
Baby Bay sat here
waiting for the reclear. I mean, it's a meta where a lot of the time you don't have the util to reclear it. If you want to reclear, you got to use bodies, so it's not the worst idea. Just whether they're going to do it or not.
You would think from Buzz.
Has it, they spot him, they take him down low, and he can't get the weapon out fast enough. Valen, however, still close by. Not going to be caught by that weapon. Buzz with that Bulldog's able to find a kill. Izu finding Trent at the same time as Jogamo drops off back plat. Molly going to be layered in, but he gets completely overwhelmed and surrounded, and suddenly it is just Leaf with the Marshall remaining.
A lot of this is Buzz's flash.
He gets the spot on the
Flashes.
Over,
dude, he went for the no-scope?
Whips the shot onto Izu.
that's a lot of trust in the no-scope.
Some early signs of life. We'll tie it up 1-1.
Yeah, and for sure, I think it makes a little bit of sense here
stinger, man. Not that it did a little bit of damage on the first kill and slowed Baby Bay down. There was a reason that Buzz could get this kill.
Because you don't have a killjoy, you're going to be opening up the map
I like the call to take Garage and then just chill, wait for a reaction. It was really cool.
You're going to have to put a body in that area. And it's a great idea there. Just flash around the corner, explode through, throw another flash in. They're
the same accuracy with the no-scope? My guy.
With that tight hold at Alley.
Well, it's the same attack buy now in the hands of G2, so let's see if they can work some magic here. Bandit in the hands of Jogamo.
Dude, is FNS not streaming today? Is that what's going on?
One away from having that run it back available, and Baby Bay finds the first shot. Leave here in window and mid. Guns down 2. Is they looking to turn the tide?
Hero stinger back.
Meteor.
Jesus, look at the guns, bro. Oh my god, they got wrecked on this.
As we're just going blow for blow.
Yeah, did they buy hero stinger back or what's going on?
And look at G2
Dude,
getting
no
proactive.
One died.
Knowing that there's going to be gaps in the back of T1.
Yeah, this bait was sick,
and this might be just the backbreaker. That might be
Baby Bay did a lot, though. The second tag as well.
T1's momentum, any mental recovery that they had after Breeze.
Oof.
And it's a classic versus an ISO who's got the double tap
yeah.
top.
He's actually melted him in window there.
Insane that he's able to win that out.
Okay, lots of money on this one because obviously they won the round where they ecoed them also.
The closest thing we've had to a rifle round so far, but Izu does just have a sheriff. Shock dart will be avoided. Camera set up outside of mid just to try to watch for any aggressive plays, but Leaf will get the clear.
You can see that they want to check this sewer spot again to see, or excuse me, the garage spot again to see if there's anything available there, but you know, G2's committing extra bodies to the problem this time. That could bait T1 into making a mistake by going through there, but instead it's a slow push up. Trip is going to be here.
Decoying out into the jump.
That's nice info though.
Just getting the spot
good from Leaf. We'd like to see that. Something that teams starting to do a little more. Get the most out of their
pushing out aggressively towards that A-link
the most
side.
out of their Euro TPs, the Omen TPs.
His presence as curveballs go flying, but Jogamo still needing to wait for the rest of the team to try to get into position, but Buzz is going to be taken down first and foremost there at backside. Leaf gets the angle, gets that kill. The double face.
Dude, nearly a lineup on that.
Going to be suffered, but Munchkin eventually able to find the kill. Jogamo going to be taken down. Baby Bay dead as
Dude,
well.
no smokes on this. Oh no, that's a line. Astra smokes goes out.
Off the site.
Dude, someone with HP is going to probably defuse this, right?
The taps just trying to bait these shots forward, and Izu.
Bit of a mistake from Valen, right? He goes for this smoke deep. He should have gone for a safer smoke, right? And then he can actually like face in front of it properly. So he has to push for his own smoke to go through. He needs to do a further back smoke. But it's also, I mean, they do a lot of stuff wrong in this. I'm not gonna lie, but
the blaze wall from Jogamo. He swung back over to make sure that him and Izu are going to be able to plug up that gap, so they still have that post plant from the grass area.
Speaking of good points, though, we're in a meta where info is like really hard to get, right? So when you have like the Omen TPs and like the Yoru TPs, doing this kind of stuff with the TPs is like so good. It's something that if you watch BBL on this map, they're like great at it. They basically have 4 bits of util because they have double TP to jump peak and then they have double TP to jump peak as well. They end up just using like this to get information that is normally lacking.
Against this weaker G2 buy.
Big 1v1.
Meteor had his ult in death. Challenges Baby Bay, got him.
Yeah, breaks it at the same time. Jogamo gonna be snapped back. Running back, not finding much of anything there, but Leap pushing forward is able to find Meteor.
Imagine getting a double there.
Returns to this realm. It's a player advantage.
Kind of owned it by getting Baby Bay there.
Power for T1. Looks like they do want to
took away his backup gun. Only had the classic. Dude, he's so good with the flashes.
Worked a little bit lower, and Stacks will be able to collect the kill. At the same time, going on a walkabout.
Matt, thanks so much for the Prime, man. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you for that.
Just trying to see if anyone peeks that corner. 3 players from T1.
What kind of early info do they give Valen on this?
Looking to attack into this C site.
If any.
Spacing is going to have to be good here if Valen tries to challenge on the plant.
They found my wire.
Already used a lot of his util though. Saw the grab wall come out earlier, so smoke goes down. Let's see if Valen wants to make anything of this. He's
be buying regen if they're jump spotting all the time like this. You'd be surprised if you do it well, you pretty much can't be shot.
Trent gonna make a go of it.
Yeah, it's like a jump peak, but it's like a little better. You're just trying to get minimap info, not really like.
Izu as that smoke does fall. Snappy with a shot is able to find Valen, and now it is just Trent. Here's the reposition. Should be favored in the fight and will be able to take him down. Stacks now encroaching, working his way onto this flank, and Trent gets a read of it.
Whoa.
Absolutely gorgeous. Finds him as he jumps up into the windowsill. Now Munchkin to try to see if they can at long last get some consecutive round wins, but Trent just has no idea where he's at. 5 bullets remaining in the Sheriff. Taps for the fuse to swing out, and Munchkin will be able to get T1 over the line.
Add again? Oh, bro, I forgot, dude.
I'm a little shaky on
that
post-plan ideology from T1 in terms of...
So are T1.
Yes, but it's Izu here. He makes noise right in front of Trent. They know he's there, like you said. They throw the Prowler out, and he makes noise when he jumps across, so... And then they all fan out. They give him the 1v1s.
Where B plants always on the left side and not the right side.
So well, there just wasn't enough
you
time.
just get spammed from...
I think that's one of those that you need to go back
I'll draw you
into
some lines.
The playbook and rethink.
Like, think of this.
That 3v1 advantage.
Right?
But you still get the round.
You can't see this one, you can't see this one. It's just as simple as that.
Have the dimensional drift
Also,
online.
more angles from here towards middle. It's not directly center.
Already going to be invested. Sprinting forward, checking out around the back of sight, but so far
You plant on the right side if you're going to take
works his way over to Lumber. We blinded up there in the corner. The recon going to go flying. Munchkin stacks, able to find one apiece, and
Bro, absolute chaos. No one shooting that recon is deadly.
Now at 2v4, and every flank ends up getting noted by T1.
Yeah, I mean, this was a convincing round from T1. Yeah.
That is a great execute.
They are just running them down. It looked pretty hard to hold the site here.
Recon dart as well to hit back sight and push G2 into awkward positions.
3-person sight hold, and they just got absolutely owned.
They're just winning. There's that ping.
Yeah, no one shooting that recon means that the smokes kind of work for them.
There you go. Okay, so T1 now finding their form. Can they keep it up?
Yeah, it looks
now,
like it's working.
You guys remember back to this composition
Does look
when
like
they
it's
used to play
working.
it, they're quite a bit better generally on the attacker side, so they got to do damage here with this composition.
Correct. Still do have that Hunter's Fury. Munchkin's ult as well. Trademark there in the corner. 2 players strafing into the B site. The blind coming in. Baby Bay has to exit, and Leaf is going to be left to his own devices. Ends up getting taken down, but Jogamo on the peak, able to find the finisher there on the Buzz.
Oh, the timing on the team flash is deadly.
Jogamo, however, just unable to confirm the kills. Ran out of bullets in that stinger.
Oh, he wins that.
And Izu notes the flank. The Prowler cleared. Trench is trying to reroute. Saw the TP, but
it's nice and clean as well, man. They got good money for the rest of this half. They could get a really dominant half here. Problem is they're up against a lot of ults.
Now building up for T1 as they get up to 5.
And this is what this composition is designed to do, is to brawl. Because you have that ISO in there, because you have that extra layer of security to allow you to just take fights. Because
you got pistol? No, yeah. I mean, it's looking like the first map just flipped.
That double tap pop. So that's why T1 wants to get in there. They want to brawl. Even though Jogamo hits another nice shot, starting to befuddle G2 a little bit. The pace here might bring the timeout through, and indeed it does. Might want to consider playing this a little more like Breeze. Give him a little bit of space. Let him throw some of that util. Think about trying to play a little bit safer. But it's tough. It's tough against this composition because there are a lot of layers even in the post plant.
And we can see, zooming in, held Coinbase win condition. Baby Bay, like we just
I mean, they're in a great spot though.
Does have the tour de force online.
If they can get through the old cycle and actually only lose like one round.
First one swinging at you. That's where it gets so damn difficult. That double tap shield could absolutely be your undoing.
Exactly. The ISO is a pretty decent counter to a chamber in some ways, so just gonna have to see if that ends up being an issue or not. You know, a lot of that C site space is going to be open for T1 or B. This round, they're going to try to change it up. They're going to go for something a little bit different, something they haven't been showing since about the pistol. So, Baby Bay going to be the one to watch that mid window. Kind of remembering, okay, Izu's been in there a little bit. Maybe we can catch him stepping out a little bit. Just a quick TP forward.
Oh, interesting. I've not seen this recon before. The one up here, does it actually scan around some of this corner? I think it does.
Clear sewers to try to tee Izu up.
Maybe it doesn't get this corner.
That's where G2 is going to double stack.
Recon for D4, drone to sight here.
Spot on the one, and Izu.
We're winning Jules.
Just not ready for that timing whatsoever.
Dude, the TP at the back in the corner as well. Bro, these guys are cooking.
Baby Bay tagged up on the exit. Jogamo noted on the flank. Meteor will fall, but that's the one casualty that they've been able to find. Munchkin sliding his way up into heaven, trying to get the pre-fire, but Baby Bay will be able to come away with the kill. They still need so much more.
Recovering it.
Have to try to play this one out. But a lot going to be resting on the shoulders of Baby Bay. And it's going to be Izu from behind Buzz to go ahead and clean it up. Gets the 4-piece as well. Another massive round, 53-2 on this Cypher.
15-3 on a Cypher, on an attack Cypher.
Electric for T1.
Yeah, it's just so tough here for Trent. He gets spotted by the drone, and then they're going to flash him. You're going to pop the double tap, and you're going to challenge him. Just beautiful stuff there as well. Getting the ping from Izu's ult. Huge.
JD Lupin with the Prime. Thank you for the 22 months, man. Appreciate you, dude.
So good. And Izu following up off of this has been brilliant. He's got 15 kills already, and we're 8 rounds in.
Ooh,
And it's going to be another
double
timeout call.
Wow.
So clearly, whatever was discussed. Well,
I mean, it's a lot of decide here, so they're just going to push down middle. It's weird because it's like you kind of want to push down middle so you can have fast rotates if you're going to be leaving sites, but at the same time, they've got so many ults that it might not be the time for it.
This is where they're expected to get their work done. This could very well come back to bite them.
They definitely shouldn't be giving them Jills on short like that.
In a way,
with this many ults.
If you can put T1 onto just 7 and you get 5, I think you're feeling pretty good about your chances.
Honestly, I'm getting the Odin out.
So stopping another one here, trying to just trust in your players, trust in Valen. You know, they've been really good at making adjustments.
Redlock, thanks so much for the prime, man. Appreciate that.
History of being a team.
Yeah, it's times like these you kind of wish you had a broke on your team.
Josh, if he really wants to talk about, you know, hey, we've got some big ults going. We've got some ability to maybe play for a little bit of retake here. We've got the Phoenix ult, we've got the Yoru ult, we've got the Cosmic Divide. Got a lot of tools to be able to kind of make T1 uncomfortable, either while they're trying to execute or while they're going for the post-plant setups.
We got what is this, late recon? Late recon so you can drone at the same time, or fast?
They've been having a tough time getting Jogamo, getting these ults, getting him kind of cycled in to find value out of the run it back.
Looks like an orb default, so you get Meteor as orb. You have wall as well. I mean, that's the safest orb default you can get. And then you make it look like an orb default, and then you use their smoke against them to blast. They might have to cancel. This Phoenix Molly's wrecked him, right?
Clear the clone, Jogamo being tracked, tagged up, taken down. Munchkin able to find him as he TPs forward.
Bold TP to default.
Position, however, to try to get the spike planted, at least for now, but another kill's going to be found as Leaf gets displaced. Valen Baby still at backside. Trent trying to flank his way through mid. Might be able to find a massive backstab onto Izu.
They're doing that thing again.
They're faster than Izu.
They just chill. They just cut sound, wait for the push.
Finding some damage, but also finds death.
Fair play.
Now strikes, and now they know exactly where Trent is at. He just couldn't get the catch. Caught with Prowler in hand.
Maybe the hold here had to be a little better, but it's so hard with that server all wrecking him.
Ooh, this has got to be concerning.
Chat, who's on Omen? Is it Munchkin? He did so good.
4 players on the C site,
fearlessly sent it in. Omen flashed the right, TP in. Oh, they double. Okay, they double damage Sova ult this, so he knows that he's fine to do the TP. Wait, that's cool.
Izu continues to just be an absolute monster. Up to 17
now.
That's
nice,
17 and 3. Oh.
It's one hell of a performance.
So I was wondering why he feels so comfy to be able to take this, but he's actually taking out both of the spots he would get spotted in. There's only one left.
The first to fall.
That's cool.
It's half armors across the board. This Leaf does get tucked away. Now they have the spot. They have the information. Well, it's just quietly dropping down. Peeks back in. Takes another bite. The raid boss down. Jogamo will be able to find Izu on the opposite side of the map.
Dude, it's a cool game so far.
They'll just pick their poison as far as they want to go, where they want to go.
They're really prepped, man.
Already. Pops that, run it back. Immediately gets
I was wondering how much time they would have had to actually like get this good. I wonder if this is just 1 day's worth for prep. Nice. Might have spent a lot of time on this one, though.
His ult here. Or, excuse me, Meteor has his ult. Could go try to use that kill contract. Here in Jogamo run around.
We might get a third map.
If you might want to go for it, he's just
depends how many G2 can get.
Call for the pivot.
I'm not entirely sure how this is going to look on defense. It should be pretty good with the Yoru and the Cypher. But
Valen catching the timing onto him as he's trying to scale his way forward towards A. Jogamo at the same time, though. Hearing these footsteps, and suddenly this game of Ring Around the Rosie might just be going G2's way. The catch there and spawn. Meteor still able to find the one.
Stacks is ready.
Will be able to find the enemy Phoenix. Trent trying to steady it, but just eats far too much damage. Completely outfavored now in the fight. His Meteor will just back away, leave him to his own devices. Still with just one shock dart, Stacks would be able to take down Trent if he can perfectly place it. And already they know he's not holding it to half. The bounce in. Oof. Doesn't find the full damage, but again, continues to whittle away at this fade. 25 health, and still no idea where Meteor's at in this round. Is out of their hands, this map, this half, it is completely out of control for G2. So there's the gun barrel spot. There is the kill. Will be able to peel one back into his favor.
It's still gonna be a nightmare. Think of how strong the full send is gonna be with the Yoru ult and ISO ult.
Crazy good value for T1 in this round. Those 2 outlaw kills for Buzz, huge. Let's open up some of the map. Meteor eventually coming through there, getting the backstab, but also you got Jog's ult out of him that round.
I've seen enough put Meteor back on Reyna. Please, no, man.
That could go
that
T1's
icebox
way
is still
except for a few of the lurks were dealt with
in my brain.
Outside of that, you're still winning.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to keep it simple, right? Double ult.
For Baby Bay.
Dude, he's going to get... Okay, but the clone... Okay, the clone might own it. So they're going to spot him out, and they're going to pop the clone, and then he's going to ult the clone.
Goes for the flick, unable to find it. Buzz now spotting him up over the top, has to drop down.
They showed discipline with the ult. Oh, okay, he got the clone.
Kill contract, getting the grab, Meteor.
Like,
gets
what?
The clone. Bit of a bait and switch, but they get the real
Dude, they got the observers, though.
Leave at the same time.
Rhea's got absolutely well and truly done there.
Catch is found before Baby Bay can get the counter swing. Advantage to T1. It's Meteor flush against the garage entrance. Watching for the scale forward, but the wider swing from Trent manages to offset the aim. Izu, however, still alive and well, playing forward on the site. Looks for the timing on the Baby Bay, but Trent again will find the catch.
A vision block. I mean, if Trent gets a kill, maybe.
The tap, no real committal on the defuse. Trent again, the one that's trying to make this happen. But you can hear it bleeding away. He continues to get tagged up. Shot after shot.
Look at him go, man. Look at him go.
Takes him down in Team 1. They are looking to make this a 10-2 half.
Oh, man. They are just so on it. Some good little ideas here and there from G2 in this round, using the clone.
Yeah, I mean, G2 did some good stuff into this. Just, again, the overwhelm is so strong on the side.
So efficient, the way that he's able to spot out where Baby Bay is, where the TP goes to. That allows all that space to be taken by T1. Set up for those post-plant crossfires. Few battles don't go their way. Trent had a couple nice ones in there, but at the end of the day,
they got so much money that they buy backup ops.
Buzz now with an op of his own.
This is kind of what we were thinking G2 is going to be doing.
He's got one in hand as well.
The push over towards mid, so once they've fast hit over towards the site, you can lock them in.
Spot out on the leaf in mid. Just jumps back over towards C, but the silent, steady push has been coming through the whole time towards C.
And they're ahead of this. Is Valen going to be ready?
There's not too many people.
Valen still able to find one. Meteor going to be taken down. Izu
fatal for him to get out, though. Izu's in trouble.
Trent pushing forward will be able to have the shutdown. All the same, Buzz gets himself situated forward.
Do they expect the
op?
op?
At this A connector with the op in hand.
Don't think so. He's going to walk into it.
I mean, I think Baby Bay just has to wait for the spike, wait for the reinforcements.
If he swings in, he's going to be taken down, and that brings it now into a 3v3. Stacks some eyes on the flank.
Him on this. They wrecked him.
It's just going to be a 3-player push straight forward through this connector. It's the jump across. Jogamo going to be tagged. Munchkin forward into the smoke to dive forward, and he hits the transfer for 2. Jogamo taking even lower, now finished off.
That's an impressive half, man. They did so good.
And it's 10-2 at the half. T1. The comp
man, what a great idea this was.
G2.
This is exactly what the doctor ordered for
I would love to know how, like, if they had this cooking before the event, if they had it in the one-day prac. I would love to know. It's a great idea.
Out of the equation for this post plant, so G2 just has to try to go for the flood.
It feels like it might have been prepped longer. Yeah, I think I agree with you as well.
After the halftime.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense if they had it before the event, right? You've got G2 Paper X, most likely. You're going to be playing one of them at one point and use the same comp. So if you can make a comp that counters the comp, then I get it. It actually had a lot of ISO value. I mean, it looked a little bit better than I think they planned as well, just purely because Izu's going crazy. But yeah, they just ran at him. They just overwhelmed him. They used this comp in Bangkok as well. I mean, yeah, it's an old school comp. So I guess, yeah, they probably had some of their old strat book with it. Obviously, they didn't change too much in terms of their team. That makes me kind of think that maybe it was a one-day thing, and they had all that stuff ready to go anyway. What do you think about the KDG stuff so far? As in, how is KDG? It's like a little bit of a mix. They definitely lack a little bit of fundamentals in their defense, and they're not like the greatest with ults, but you can see every time they play, like, they get a little better. It's hard at the beginning, man. There's a lot going on, and when you got new teams and stuff, there's a lot going on. I had a good meta read from the beginning, though. Got to give him that.
The crowd looking a hell of a lot more lively than both of our teams, depending on which map you look at. T1 waking up after that breeze. G2 right now. Put through the ringer on Haven. Both squads seemingly just doing worlds of prep.
Dude, a split to end this would be a banger, though.
This comp change, even though Meteor himself is not the one leading the kill feed.
The first seed still get to choose. In theory, the first seed still get to choose, right? I don't know if we change anything.
It has made it so that they're not able to get as much value. They're not able to set up for some of those curveball, big, explosive plays because T1's beating you to the punch.
Which first seed would you choose first?
They have set up in
the first seeds out of all of the teams that qualified, who would you choose first?
Try to suss out exactly,
I would well, it depends on like map. It depends on like your maps. But say you have a perfect map pool. Honestly, the winner of this.
Saw a lot of those executes, Baby Bay.
AG, mate, AG can't pick themselves. Like the first seeds get to pick.
Overall so far in the pistols. We'll see if that can continue here. Baby Bay just with the one headhunter shot. It's not going to be able to make it count. Get some damage on the stacks. McFly's just a little bit snappier with it. Finds a headshot and narrowly does manage to make his exit. Damage exchange on both sides and player advantage to T1. Another rescale forward. Leaf instantaneous with a headshot. Meteor going to be struck down, but Stacks.
Stacks,
what? Find two more here for his troubles before Trent takes him down.
Has he got a second there? Is he not eating the flash?
Buzz just skirting over to the side. Valiant.
I think he ate the flash and got double.
Away from Trent. Tucks back at long. Munchkin able to go ahead and identify his position. All the while, Izu is
Stacks, no, he gets a lot with the sheriff, yeah. It's a hard decision, to be honest, in terms of who you would pick.
See if they're aware of it. I think they should consider it.
I'm going to try.
I mean, you're definitely not picking Paper X. They're going to be at the end.
Down off the rip. Izu, oh, they read it well. Are able to force him away. That opens up with a sprint now into the B site. They just plant here, or do they try to cut across to C? Looks like it will be going for B. The face forward, Valen able to find the spray down. Munchkin going to be eliminated. Trent's at 3 HP. I believe hearing some footsteps from Izu on C. He's gonna try to just swing around the back, catch him off guard, sees the shoulder. Izu seemingly
is rewarded by seeing the foot
real
as well.
idea about this possibility
Valen still has 1 star, places it down.
Trent has the 1 tap.
Still got a fade as well for the second tap or first tap, depending on how they want to do it. Mate, you gotta tap that.
Still in play. The time starting to dwindle. Buzz wanting to check around, wanting to try to isolate this into a 1v1, but he cannot.
Ooh.
The hunt gets the reveal. Trent gets the wall bangs, and G2
nicely done. Is anyone believing? Against this comp on defense, with this comp on attack? Honestly?
From a link, I don't like that. Wait for your pieces to get into place. Give up that plant.
With a Phoenix, you can snowball the orbs pretty well.
And I think that costs them the round. You just gotta wait to play contain there a little bit, and instead you open up the map for Trent to just go on a walkabout.
The problem is, the problem where I'm not fully convinced is these two. Obviously, I'm ignoring the frags for the moment to thatch your agents. Should be a little hard for that one, but I think this is doable, man. I really do. They would have to make sure they try and get an ult early on. Like Trent here needs to get an ult, in my opinion.
G2 playing this one very cautiously.
Yeah, no buy-ups to speak of at all for T1. Classics abound.
Oh, actually, did I miss it up again?
Go for the check in here.
How do I actually forget this much? I turned it on for half time and then forgot.
Stacks arriving from Baby Bay just a little bit faster on that turn, gets the kill. Woo! Taken low but not taken down. G2.
I think he meant which fast seeds gets to choose fast. That's randomized. We'll find out. Baby Bay? I mean, yeah, man, this is why I put him in my VFL.
With the earlier kills.
Farms those ecos.
Halfway towards that nightfall.
Such a sick role at the moment, man, I'm telling you. Like, if that's your role in your team, you're loving it. Your job is to actually go farm the people where your gun one-shots.
You swap the weapons, yeah.
Incredible.
Allow for Trent to do it. If he can get these kills, he'll be one off.
They got no armor.
See if he can get rewarded. Obviously the hip fire. Take down either. A bit of a 50-50. We'll just go ahead and scout him out with that haunt.
Trent, you would love a kill, mate.
Izu will fall. Trent now sights towards heaven, but
not bad. Doesn't find the extra.
Can still back away, retain that Marshall, retain his regen armor. G2.
It's hard for them to get the ult into this one though. T1 at least dodge that.
Step in the right direction.
Dude, if T1 don't get this round, I'm telling you, it's actually going to get close.
Big bonus coming up.
Yeah, it really is.
Almost must win.
Because then they go, then they got no money, and then they're up against all of the ults as well.
Get stacks in the hip. You're gonna need more of that for sure. Trent having a really nice map here, 15 and 10. A little shaky at the beginning, but has recovered quite nicely. T1 gonna overstack A with this setup. Post meteor.
Okay, I like this from T1 though. This is nice. They make it look like it's a 4-person aggro. Normally when you do the 4-person aggro in this comp, you invest the double damage. So they invest the double damage, make it look like they're fighting air heavy, but it's actually to hide the Cypher. It's a big test on VALORANT here in terms of cooling. They see a double damage, but they saw nothing on the back of it. Is it too obvious? Looks like Valorant's on top of it. Depending on, we kind of need to see how they react over towards here. The fact they're going 3 short makes you think they're kind of on top of this.
Try to make the calls as quickly as possible.
Bursting onto the scene.
Yeah, as soon as they see the cages though, they kind of know. Cages are a dead giveaway.
Gets the removal though. Thinks it's safe. Doesn't give him the opportunity.
Pretty good, man. Save the wall as well. They use a lot of util though. It's only really one flash for Jogamo here. Munchkin, let's see what his flash is like. Looks like it's gonna hit 2.
Curveball, looking for that timing. It's gonna be easier. Dead first. Sleep finds that kill. Jogamo on the swing, able to find Munchkin as well, but Buzz fights back. Meteor good for 1 before getting traded out. It's now player disadvantage to T1. G2 looking to convert this bonus.
Okay, this is on, chat. This is on. Trent, mate. Run at him.
Baby Bay will shut him down.
Okay, now they go up against the eco and they can farm some ults.
Halfway to tying it up.
Double pistol into a bonus, bro. It's unlucky for T1, man.
So much stall, so much delay that G2 has in their kit. When the flashes come out from Buzz over the top, Jogamo can respond with one of his own. You have the Astra util.
You're confused. Is it a draw or do the first seeds pick? I think it's a draw to see who picks first and then the first seeds pick. That's how they normally do it.
All those little things are going to make it really difficult here for
It's
T1.
a draw to
spread the map, in my opinion. They're going to
basically
have to try to come at you from a bunch of different angles with this
the
composition.
who picks first out of the first seeds. That's how they normally do it. They should skirmish each other. What, like a 4-person skirmish? Not sure about that.
Take a look what the weaponry's gonna look like in the Coinbase win condition, and yeah, you know, it's a smattering.
Is the draw today yet?
Heavy pistol focus going for some of these sheriffs. The Meteor, considering a Marshall. Could be good for them at range, but you have to know it's going to be that outlaw on the opposite side.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to the Marshall, Meteor is one of the best.
Did you even pick? That's, I mean, you got to do it off your map bans and stuff like that. You got to do it off of map bans, no doubt. Maybe there's some stylistic plays, like DBL run a lot of ciphers. Maybe they'd be down for some of the double duelist comp. Not sure.
Might have paid the price because of it. If he did, he just died so fast it didn't matter, but he hasn't really fully come online like we used to see him just dominate on this agent. So he's just going to hold C with that Marshall. Easy with the Sheriff. in garage.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Munchkin,
Okay, force them down to an eco. This right here is where G2 need to make sure they get an ult.
top of lobby.
And it looks like a Bonkar default to get the fade ult.
Spotted on the one. TP
Whoa,
forward from
what a shot, mate.
Munchkin, and okay, Meteor able to find an opening shot. Leaf going to be taken down. Looks for a little bit more. Double tap shield now going to be popped and cannot find the flick.
Well, there's the ult into the next round.
It's a shield break. It's
What's next on it? Jorgamos?
It's gotten the read. Heard the TP forward.
Damn, that's a nice turn of the flash. Oh, it's going to work out insane, bro. You can throw him the spike as well. Yeah, there we go. Double ult into the big buy rounds.
Any further damage?
What a nightmare.
Those seem unlikely, and there you go. There you go. Has it confirmed?
I'm him back with the prime. Thank you so much for the 6 months, man. Thank you.
Comfortably close to T1.
Well, this is starting to almost feel like a must-win round for T1 already. Can't let this landslide continue.
Baby Bay's one off as well. Yeah.
Really starting to feel it now.
Not the most impactful ult, though.
Yeah, again,
it's a little,
well,
it's very situational.
He's going to have his ult coming into this next round. He got to run it back off that plant.
What you doing, baby?
Trent's going to have his ult, so we are going to have an operator in the hands of Buzz. We try to find another good opening pick. He's going to be posted up over
that strat? C split? It's a lot going mid for a C split.
Again, to try to control this long A space.
Oh, it's a lot going mid for a C split, though.
This is open
they one person with Yoro, really?
Smoke gonna be lobbed in, and Munchkin, oh, okay, lucky to be alive. Back will just have him exit. Buzz at the same time.
Nicely done from Buzz.
Operator.
They know this guy's on site. Got hit by the ult, and then a Prowler followed him.
Be alone here on the site for the moment. Cam goes out, spot on the 3. Munchkin watching for a late lurk as Izu is just burning alive.
Oh god, Jogo's owned him.
Well.
Holy, okay, it's really on now.
On the floor, and Munchkin, nothing more to be done.
They're not getting that many kills as well, T1. Like, they're so far away from their ult still. Like, they've got this and this, but
this is just
they kind of want this one, man. This is the big one.
Awareness from G2.
I mean, these two can combo to retake.
They know that there's going to have to be open space somewhere on the map, and they're able to find it through the garage. Again, we talked about the problems that
they're going to start feeling it now. It feels it feels doable.
Depends on what you're doing with the Cypher util. There was none of it there in the garage.
Joko's trying to use the crowd. See how he's trying to use the crowd.
Another ult charge. And I think that he should have it. There's the jump.
Yeah, we used to do this in CS, where you just like wiggle your crosshair behind corners until the crowd starts reacting, so then he knows there.
From tying this up, T1 again having their economy broken.
Just beautiful reactions. I mean, Izu there.
Just way too late.
Yeah, yeah. He had to move right away.
Talking about cooling a player off.
They did good as well. I mean, Jorgamo did good, right? He used his ult into this round. It's halfway, 3 away again. Okay, this is the round where T1 kind of have to get one of these, but it's not going to be this one. They're on eco. It's got to be the next one. If T1 use their ult into this round, they're absolutely cooked.
Should basically be screwed from here.
Need to make sure they don't mess up.
He's going to quietly try to reposition, but the trap just not getting set up the way that he wants. Has to back away. Try to utilize that Bucky on the site itself.
Yeah, I think G2's just too diligent, too aware right now. I think they're going to allow that trap to be sprung. In fact, they're already drifting in the other direction towards Izu. He's just got a Sheriff. Buzz with just a classic, probably trying to get another operator into play. Needs that win condition to bear fruit. Yep, you can see, look how aware they are.
I mean, Meteor able to get the ult online, but I don't think we're going to be seeing it here in this round. Footsteps going to be heard.
That's a gun.
Might bait Leaf on this peak.
That's
right
a gun.
In Munchkin's hands. Plays it patiently in case there's anybody else there as a second layer, but there is not. Vandal will get scooped up. Meanwhile, close play from Izu. Barrel stop. Look at
it's unlucky for Izu, man. Dude, I'm not sure he's had a kill on defense yet.
To find that kill. Buzz now spotted. Volley over to the side. Valorant covering fire. Finds it with Meteor.
Another gun.
Very nice shot. Collects the outlaw, but too many targets he can try to really utilize it with. Sax has fallen.
Big double swing.
Pushing his way forward as Meteor will get melted.
Oh, it got close though. It got close for sure. Good news for T1 is they didn't use their ults.
Yeah, it's just so difficult. I think T1 needs to get pretty aggressive somewhere on the map with this comp. Because right now, this is the best thing you're getting out of this is
Jogamo managed to get ult again. Oh,
getting
yeah.
baited in by the footsteps of his
huge.
teammates to get that kill, to open up a little bit of space.
Wait, this one's going to get crazy. How many ults we got? 8 or 7?
You want, and you're going to have a ton of ults here. Everything but Izu's for T1
7.
to try to stop the bleeding.
Jesus.
A very chaotic round.
You want to play? Let's
Run it back also available. Tour de Force going to be popped. Baby Bay staring in towards sewers. Meanwhile, Meteor, a very aggressive push down to the base of window.
Look already.
He's watching for the garage push, but obviously would still be very favored if Meteor does end up hopping up into his sight line.
But G2's so aware of this.
Flash out, quick little exit. Meanwhile, Dimensional Drift sprinting over towards Buzz.
Dude, this is a free site, chat. It's a
respotted,
1v1 on site. That's it.
He hasn't seen him quite just yet.
Wait, he didn't spot him.
Valor going out onto the corner, but the shot ends up going wide.
Dude, it's hard. I mean, they got great ults for retake. There goes the Yoru. He's the right one this time.
Finding Leaf, but can he win out the fight? The walls.
Meanwhile, Omen flashed over towards site, and Buzz has been absolutely wrecked. The Omen flash didn't hit Val, and he just popped him. Oh god, and how many ults did they use? They used their 3 ults. There goes their ult cycle. They didn't get around. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh, they're going to get more and more nervous as well.
It's catastrophic. They used all their ults except for Munchkins, which is by far the least impactful of them. And they don't get a damn thing. They don't find a single kill.
Yeah, Jogamo can hunt.
Had no idea
Try to get that ult again.
Okay, Izu gets one
Trent,
on the backside.
same thing.
Trent through the
They'll take the death there.
Is there going to be any more damage done?
Leaf is looking for him, and he should be able to find him, but okay. He's
Sure,
able
I mean,
to hold his own.
Leaf will take the death here as well.
But look at the round tracker. Nothing but red.
Jogamo's underrated as a duelist. Yeah, I do agree with you. There's a lot of duelists that when we were looking at like last year would play solo duelist, and a lot of times they had to make space. Their stats didn't look that great.
Oh my God,
oh boy.
Allen in the middle
and he was one of them,
Buzz can't
for sure.
believe it. It's just phenomenal reactions. I mean, again, just in general, a lot of the time today, G2 has looked
and a lot of the time he was playing like solo Yoru as well.
So, a last hope, a last-ditch effort here.
He also can play a lot of duelists, man. He's very flexible.
Try somehow, some way to find a defender round win.
Oh god, it's so hard now without the ults. Like they're in such a rough spot.
So early on for G2, didn't turn into anything. No further round wins able to be had. 2 to 10 at the half, and they are looking to just trade that right back and outdo T1. 1 round away from doing so.
But yeah, it's still just beautiful awareness in the beginning of that round from G2.
Do they just go full aggro with the flash again? What do they got? Omen ult? Yeah, they should go full aggro, then have Cypher set up here, right? And then just Omen TP. Are they just going to fast B? Man, I would get wrecked with what I would do here if they go fast B.
They're just too patient. They don't give up anything for Meteor.
I think anytime you have an Omen ult with this comp as well, like going aggro and then having the Yoru TP and the Omen TP is like good for a reaction, because you know they're going to fast react because of their comp.
The economy is in tatters if they lose this round.
Yeah, it's a must-win round. Okay, I do like this though from T1. Bit of info on the sides.
No real aggressive scale forward though from G2, so we'll not be able to find the punish there.
They didn't get much util out of T1 on that. I think that was a bit of a bait to try to see if they could get the paranoia out or get the cross cut through or the uppercut, and it didn't happen. So great patience being shown there by T1.
Oh, nice. Wall to break the trip as well. Creates pressure in terms of blocking the window and at the same time breaks the trips. Very nice.
Stacks now rolling in, seeing if he can help out Munchkin, but nothing being fully committed to by G2. Again, they're looking for a response.
And they broke the camera as well. When did they break the camera? Did you pick it up?
Op shot. Bringing out right through the garage doors. Buzz.
Done good to create a lot of pressure towards C here.
But it's just a Guardian in hand. Meanwhile, G2.
Keep an eye on Meteor, man. Looks like he's trying to make a play. Big 1v1 at spawn. It's a lot of 1v1s here.
He's going to be found though. Munchkin on the swing, able to find him, but now he gets taken down, as does Stacks. Player advantage here in their hands. Buzz manages to have the flash
What a
connect.
fatal.
Cleans up a
Oh,
second.
what a shot.
Going to be taken down. Meteor in around the
Oh,
back.
what a shot as
Trying to
well.
hunt down Baby, just hasn't been able to spot him yet. But there's the ping reveal off the
3
near
bullets.
depth. And it is just Trent. Spike planted into his favor. Low on bullets.
I mean,
Gets
it's winnable
rerouted.
though. Dude,
Has
T1
eyes
need
on
this so
position.
bad.
He has been so damn instrumental for G2 on this map. Does he have the clutch?
Oh, Jesus.
He locks on Izu, dead. Meteor on the other side. Taps the defuse.
Oh, God, bro. He's wrecked them, man. Oh, they're so done. They're so done. Oh, they needed this so bad.
Demolishes T1 and ties it 10-10.
That feels like the backbreaker.
Right, 8 rounds in a row.
That feels like the series. What a glow up for Trent here on the fade. So snappy with these shots and able to isolate these fights 1 versus 1.
What a beast, man. Dude, he hit some
He
nice
won
shots during
there.
this, though. The
Not
mental?
able to
Oh, your
swing
mental's in the
together,
bin
not
here.
not able
Mate,
to
your mental's in
overwhelm
the
him.
bin here.
Great
No
angles
doubt
being
about
taken
it.
by Trent.
Outlaw comes out, you can one-shot everyone.
With the Outlaw,
You've
gonna connect for Baby
not got
Bay.
anything from your ult cycle. It's miles
No
off.
damage at all, so coming through that AOK.
Easy that, yeah, he's got a cage code pressure, I agree. But
Trick G2.
Leaf pushing, but suspicious of this.
oh, that misses as well. 16, bro, nothing's going right for him. Mate, he's missed Baby Bay at middle as well.
Munchkin not finding their prey.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
Looking for the aggressive push forward. The vulnerable
It's
going to be connecting.
non-stop.
Like you said, Baby Bay swinging in around the back, looking for the catch, fires out some shots, doesn't manage to confirm the kill.
Okay, they get a little bit.
Doesn't manage to
They
find
get some stuff
Meteor
going right
goes
for him.
Kill a piece. Meteor now finding a second. And suddenly, it's player advantage, now equalized.
Still got Raid Boss Trent though.
We get into a 2v2, and the spray eventually with a fadeaway bullet will connect. Izu left to do it all, to try to preserve a lead, but he is just outdone on the wide swing.
And Trent's going to be 2 away from the ult with his plant as well.
G2 are in the lead.
God, every time they kind of get close and they just get stolen away.
Round 3, I should say.
It's just, you know, sometimes the bucky giveth and sometimes it taketh. Munchkin that time gets his life taken. Just another multi-kill round for Trent, who is absolutely on fire. He's doing such a great job.
You can see the stress level still there.
Oh, yeah.
Despite how miraculous and
For sure, man. They're waiting for it to go wrong.
From G2. It's not over till it's over.
Yeah, and T1 again will have a good shot at getting around soon, but
looking like a quick hit.
It might be 12 at that point.
T1. Meteor, however, pushing forward, is able to find the one, but quickly gets blinded up and traded out.
Big kill here.
Oh,
Trent, mate.
Continuing to find value. Clears out stacks.
The impact Trent is having on attack is insane. Trent again.
Disconnect back through it. He overstays.
Bolt.
TP up into the smoke. Munchkin continuing to try to do some crazy stuff to get them back into this one, but has to make his exit. The space now given over to the plant can come through.
You hear him running with that? I think he did, right?
Forward onto the site with an operator in hand.
I see no pings,
not the weaponry
but
you would like to see, but
Baby, if you heard him running, come and take it. Oh no, he did. He did. Yeah, he did.
It seems like Baby May might have caught a glimpse of Munchkin.
He heard him running, and then he saw him.
He's just dialed in on this angle. Buzz checking out the front of sight. If he continues to swing, Leaf should have him dead to rights. He's just tucked away into the cubby.
Now I'm not so sure.
He's suspicious of it. At the same time, though, the double push in the backside. Munchkin finds the one. The catch is there. Trent again.
Dude, not Trent again, bro. He is the actual raid boss. Sits up in his seat.
Can he get himself another 4K? Can he be that guy? Can he be the hero? The swing coming in.
Big from Buzz. Oh my God, they needed that. Dude, first round in 9 rounds.
Able to
9
find
rounds, man.
at long
Devastating.
last, a round win in this
And they got their
half.
ults.
They will keep it neck and neck. 11-11.
It just felt like Trent was going to do it again, and I'm shocked he didn't. I thought he had it.
No, I thought as well.
That Prowler. Izu going for the hero play when I think you're right. He needed to just kind of take a pause, and that's got Munchkin fired up. That's got him back in the game, but oh boy, did it take a long time And it did not feel comfortable.
One blotch of green and a sea of red.
Yeah, but here we go, though. 2 great ults.
11 to 11.
At least these.
Trent 2 kills away from dropping 30.
So
dude, look at the money as well, man. Look at the money if they win this.
Mainly been over on A with the shotgun, so this is him trying to change positions, change ideas. Vulnerable, though, not doing him any favors.
Wait, he shot that with the judge, right?
And T1 responds, and therefore G2 going to be aware of that tricky position.
Buzz has got himself on a very deep angle.
That's true.
Not too much time going to be remaining on this gate crash either. There's a nebula, blooms in his face. Backpedals away, flash out, has to clear the haunt, makes his exit.
Okay,
now,
judge off.
Feeling comfortable in their control over A lobby.
I might know where the Yoru is. I don't know how much research they've done.
It's been a little bit longer than they maybe
The
like,
Yoru,
so Buzz is going to be back into position.
Guess the Yoru's brand new, really.
Spotting out plenty with that drone.
Yeah, they won't really know where he's TP to.
G2 just looking to
They wouldn't have done any footage of this comp.
Get that push and pull on the map.
I think they
Create a lot of pressure over towards C, and then Leaf takes the timing, or is Leaf, okay, after getting wrecked, pushing up earlier, not having any of it.
This way here. Smoke through already. Kind of have to commit.
3 pass and sight holds.
Minor tap. No, never mind. He finds a headshot. Caught him in the shoulder to start. Now looks to backpedal, but Izu here in the corner, able to strike, and Jogomo going to be taken down. Clear the gate crash.
Boys, you gotta save. I know you don't want to hear it, but you gotta save that. Yeah, no chance on this.
12 seconds remaining. Looks like
okay, this next round's oh, we're still going for this?
Gets the reveal onto 1. The plant having to be committed to.
Well, there goes the spike.
That's the round done. Meteor's done it again.
Oh, there goes the spike. What a great ult this was. Okay, dude, they haven't got that much money though.
Last moment in the 11th hour, as they get up to map point.
They're starting to make some good reads on the map. It's, you know, having that operator there to clear a little bit of space, and this time they're hard committing towards the C site.
Dude, I gotta look at their util, man.
Unexpected corner. That gets some value.
They're probably gonna see default, right?
That gets a connection. Little lucky for sure, but you need that right now as T1 and Meteor there.
So Leaf has ult and Jogomo doesn't.
With the ult and win the round that way.
When you're not playing against an ISO, sometimes it's those little
damn big from T1. 3 pass and mid push. Spots him. No one spots Leaf, so they don't know about it. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. 3. The spike's going solo short. Oh my god, imagine it. Jesus. It's a 1v1 there, he TP'd out. They got their own ult to be able to retake, and they want a fast flood 4 here.
Dimensional drift available now for Buzz. Looking to lead the charge to C's. Gets a grab on the 1. Molly.
Big 1v1 at spawn as well. He's been seen. So wait, he didn't see him. I thought he saw him.
It's got him from behind. The Stinger in range still. Able to close out the kill. There's no rid of that one whatsoever. Jogomo now storming forward. Stacks dead. He's out for blood, and he will be rewarded with it.
Oh, shot.
As Izu now.
I mean, this is impossible.
Needs an ace clutch to bring this map to its end, and we are going to OT. Finds a 3rd. The neural depth going to be invested. Baby Bay, the shot ends up going wide. Would love to try to hold this one up to half, but he cannot. Jogomo taken down. The time, however, still getting away from him.
I thought he's gonna hit it as well. Holy, damn, bro, what a comeback though. What a sick comeback. Respect.
For these 2 teams.
Well, it's whoever can win the defense round, really. This overtime might go on for a while.
That's what you're looking at.
It might go on for a while. 10-2, half into 10-2.
The brakes, or put the brakes onto their opponent. Oh, Izu gives it a hell of a go. Able to get back into this map. I mean, him and Trent have been stellar here on Haven. Trent's one away from a 30 bomb, almost surely going to get it.
The cast. I mean, we were believing pretty early in the comeback.
An early investment here.
Surely the cast doesn't exist.
For Baby Bay. Everything else pretty stock standard.
Okay, keep your eyes on who can win defense.
A lot of players hoping for an aggressive push out for mid. You got those flashes there.
The flash going to be flying.
But they know they like to do this. Yeah, they've seen that one a lot.
Meteor a little bit late with a shield. Does have that
Each 21 HP.
Tag at 21, but still, the opening volley goes the way of T1.
It's great awareness there from T1. Remembered that play from the last time G2 played this map. Jogamo got huge value out of that exact same spot, but
dude, Baby Bay.
It's actually gonna be T1 who finds that opening kill.
I mean, he gets traded,
They're
right?
pushing out towards
My
the
guy
Sliggy
has
cannon.
no
The double
TP
tap shield
even
is not
close.
there. Do you suss this? Do you drone for this?
Imagine he gets 2
Do
here.
you just blind face
Okay,
into
that's
Baby
1.
Bay? They do. He looks for a
Whoa.
second. He cannot
Fair
find
play,
it.
got another shot off. I thought he was
Meteor gets
for
the
sure
punish.
cooked.
Valen, the first to arrive on the scene, clears out the recon, but has been pinged.
Big play from Valen. Low HP might be
Push the
first.
corner 1 by 1, but Buzz
Great
on the
trade.
follow-up is able to find it now. Player advantage. Expounded upon as Buzz finds
Nice.
Trent, and they find the round win. T1 once again up to map point as they look to push this all the way to split.
Oh boy. And even though Buzz, he goes huge here. Oh, Munchkin's just spraying. He gets full flash and he gets that kill. Unreal, unreal. But Buzz just again taking those tight angles, taking those off angles. But he did not, he looked stressed after it. But okay. Immediate timeout ripped, and it's going to be G2's.
The first one that they've had since what, round 6?
It's been a while.
So we'll call this. Know that they've been doing well against
It's
the
interesting to
defenses
call
of
the
T1.
timeout to
Want a
help them
sound
on the
strategy to
side that they've
guarantee
been
the win,
having
to get
success.
that reset, to
But
finish
maybe at the
this
same
series
time,
right
they kind
here,
of felt like
right
they were
now.
snowballing and it was a lot down to their
I think
ults, and
here
they need to
as
help them
G2,
out with a plan without the
You know, it's
ults.
just be cautious, be safe in the beginning of the rounds. I think that's worked out pretty well for you. For T1, it's you have to find that early information so you can make those rotates, because once the plant goes down, this comp is screwed. You're just screwed. You have no real ability to play for retake outside of just bananas shooting, which is not reliable against the way G2 players, in particularly Trent, is going. It's all about that ability to
Baby
be in the
Bay
right
hero
place
up.
at the right
Hero
time to
up and
shut down
attack.
the hits before they really can get
I
going,
get a-
get those
I get a
early
50-50
advantages
duel.
as T1.
I mean, they're
That's why
gonna
I wanna see
50-50
G2
duel
play
this,
safe. I
right?
wanna see them
Oh, he
make
wanted to
sure
go
they
long
don't
and now
give
he's
that
going
stuff
short.
up, where they're able to work the map, they're able to find those gaps, because there will be gaps here. Just a matter of where they will be. Trips, one in garage, one on the B plant. Again, the ops, both sides this time. Buzz and Baby Bay.
Could be a big change up in Buzz, about to peek in to Leaf here on the side, and Leaf has the headshot right through the corner of the wall. Early
That's
advantage
so
in their
fast
hands.
from that
Meteor now pretty
POV.
overwhelmed in mid. Jogamo
Well,
to take him
there
down.
again.
And it seems like we're slated to go to another round of OT.
Yeah, break the trip again.
Zizou able to scale all the way down C long, but trademark on the opposite side of that wall will hold him at bay.
I mean, the only thing that's like really nice from this is Izu's push down in reaction.
Scale a
Means that
little
the
bit.
two can stay strong on A.
Find that there's some open space, but they're committing hard towards A. I mean, it's gonna
Yeah,
be
I
a
mean,
miracle
Izu's
for
given a
T1.
fighting chance into this.
Stacks there around the corner. Stacked in with Munchkin, but the op is taking point. The shot
Big
ends
miss.
up going wide,
Oh.
but Trent has him aligned.
Dude, imagine. That would have been one hell of
Izu
a miss.
again, needing to do an ace clutch. He will make noise, Jogamo will hear it, and he will strike him down. Surprise, surprise! It's a flawless, and it's a
Well, let's
reset.
keep on going, man. Again, it's going to be a while, I
I
think.
want to see this from Trent's POV.
Everyone's trying to work out
to
how on earth do
31.
they win a defense round.
This is filthy. Yeah, Buzz saw the shoulder, and he went for the swing, and I think Leaf might have seen him too, and was ready with the fire. Ooh, they line up for him there nicely. Beautiful from G2, doing everything they need to do. Patience, find that early pick, and that basically makes the comp crumble. T1,
T1 timeout.
their turn for a timeout.
Yeah.
We'll talk
This
about
might be nice for
next couple
G2,
of
or
rounds for sure.
like they're
I
on
would
the
have to
defense
assume
and
that a
they
lot of
get
this
to
is
talk about it,
the
focused on
defender's side rounds,
defense.
but the fact that you're calling it now, kind of interesting from the coach.
Yeah, to call it on that, to call it against, call it on
Players just
attack
feeling a bit rattled.
when
Maybe
you've
he
been
might
winning
just trying to rally him
all
mentally.
your attack rounds, really.
I mean, I
If
could see
I'm
that
G2,
Buzz
I'm
was
loving this
stressed the hell out
timeout.
after he got that 3K. I
I'm
mean,
loving this timeout.
you know, this T1 team, this was a team that was standing up, that was yelling at you at Masters Bangkok when they got their win. Haven't really seen that much here today. It's been pretty even keel. I mean, yes, they're yelling, yes, they're getting hyped, but haven't really seen them kind
What
of
do they
for
go
those
for?
flop-offs.
Stacks now an Odin in play.
Baby Bay still buying the op as well. Stacks gets an Odin out.
On the attacker side.
Oh, on attacker side, no.
So maybe
I thought G2 were going to be the first to get the Odin out, but here we are.
Playing into garage here for the moment.
I didn't think it was going to be Stacks.
It'd be a rough way to start the round if he just gets
I mean, he
dropped
might melt
immediately.
him here. Gonna get a heads up.
Playing close enough back though, can drift away from it. Not gonna get caught by the wild spray at the same time. Leaf pushing forward. Baby Bay gonna be spotted in sewers. So here's the trip
But
setup in case
we've had
there's
nothing
more
to
aggressive
block
push
this
coming
line
through.
right now. So they're gonna set Baby Bay up, right? And then TP
Here
across.
from the C side of the map.
And have a
T1
stronger hold.
Still playing very clustered together.
Yeah, here we go.
Damage exchanged.
Oh, the TP ran out.
Taking a bit.
Okay, then Baby Bay should be rotating.
Does have the capabilities of healing
Oh, and
himself
he's messed
back
up his TP.
Fowler. Confirming that there's still presence here in
Leaf,
garage.
mate. Not the round to mess up.
Now they're going to take a pause, take a reset themselves. Looking for a
Okay,
reaction out
Leaf
of G2.
manually.
Expecting
Sure,
some kind of
dudes.
change up, some
It's
kind
not
of
the most. It's
differentiation.
not how the coaches drew it up,
Running this
but
clock down.
they're gonna be able to reinforce the
45
site that
seconds
they're
remaining.
hitting.
Probably has to end up B, or you're going to have to make another explosive C hit into the strong
Use the
side.
classics, yeah. Use his old legs.
Very close by to try to come to their rescue.
That's
Jogamo here
strong
around the corner.
holds, guys.
The
A lot
Nebula
here.
trying to
3.
force them to push their way
All
out of
person
this
through
one.
garage.
One going to be cleared. Buzz swinging forward, able to find one Meteor. Finds Jogamo
Next
as
duel's
well.
everything.
Stacks now going to be taken out by Meteor.
Nice.
Starts to
Meteor
take
man
over.
did great.
Does get blinded up and Leaf arriving, able to find Munchkin. A 2v2 now. Leaf and Baby Bay to try to get G2 up to match point.
Oh.
And Leaf has found Meteor. It's down to Izu. Eats some early damage, swings in, he's trying to isolate, but Baby Bay
Holy, there it is.
gets the better
There's the
of
defense
him.
round.
And timeout be damned.
Uh-oh.
G2. They get up to 14.
This is huge. Huge on the outside of the site. The wins that G2 is getting individually. Even though Leaf is having a bit of a rough map overall.
Who peeked window here?
Here for T1, very nice. They're able to clear what they need to. They get the trades they need to. But that win on the Munchkin,
It wasn't
absolutely
even. It wasn't
brutal. Then he
even
doubles
that
down
bad
and
by
takes down
Munchkin. It's
Meteor.
bad, but I
Double
can
tap,
understand
be
that the
damned.
flash hit sight.
The individual skill
But it's still a
has
risk.
given G2 a phenomenal chance to send themselves to playoffs.
The whole overall round though was very slow considering you got 2 agents that can TP. It feels weird to have your whole half where you're going like really fast, overwhelming, and then decide to go slow. Bit of pressure into slow hits so that the team with double TP can stack a site. That feels such a weird timeout to do. Why would you call that off in your timeout?
But G2 similarly playing this
It
patiently.
feels so
They were
odd.
going for the same thing that G2 tried to do to them earlier, and G2 also wise to that game. Just being cautious, waiting for whatever proactive move that T1 tries to make. Meteor needs to go big, does get the vulnerable, but it forces Jog back.
They clear
Not
this.
really taking any damage. Baby
Huge
Bay
from
gets
Izu.
scraped up.
Izu scaling, getting himself tucked into the corner. Meanwhile, Leaf caught by the drone. Doesn't give any info over to T1 though. Still have to be scratching their heads about what G2 is trying to do in this round. Spike about to join in. Still yet another prowler.
Prowler and
This
swing.
one Izu's undoing. There's the reveal.
Damn, he handled it
Holds
well.
his own for the first. Haunt thrown in from behind. He's looking for a
Oh.
second. The fadeaway
3
shot
bullets.
on the Trent.
Getting
Spike
pinched.
still on the floor, but Baby Bay able
Still,
to
we
have
did
a
good.
fight. You're
Leaf
gonna take it down by
again,
Leaf.
bro.
Pop
What
flash
the
out
hell?
of the garage.
Buzz is
Buzz
mental.
once again puts the spike on the floor. 20 seconds remaining. Valen to recollect it. Leaf to bodyguard from behind. The swing in though, and Buzz wins out the fight. Valen in a 1v3.
Buzz,
push
of course,
comes
the
in.
swinging.
He gets tapped
Damn,
up. He
bro,
gets taken
fair play.
down.
Man, they
We
took
keep
some risks.
going.
Izu did so good in garage, though. So
Oh.
good in garage.
Oh my goodness, it's
The
Buzz
lockdown
the
to
hero
Izo.
again here for T1.
Yeah, Buzz, I mean, sure. I think it's Izu, but
At midnight, he has come alive.
Buzz does a madness.
And we are burning the midnight oil right now, and we may be going to split. We'll have to see, but it's crazy to me that both these teams get defender side wins. It's just great patience, great timing, but Izu able to hold the line at doors of garage was
Well.
masterful and
They
massive.
both got the defense rounds. Baby Bay gets the op out again.
And obviously, there's no
Need to see
more
T1 go
intervention
fast,
here.
though,
There's
right?
no more help from the coaching staff.
I swear that's what was working for them.
It is just down to the players. As Baby Bay again going to be spotted. Cam forward, spotting out that operator lead, lingering up, and Izu not registering that whatsoever.
Dude, and they got the shield out of them as well.
That means you're losing
First kill and shield, and at the same time, Trent is jiggling this. He's getting info the whole time. They don't have to stack A as heavy. Short's still a question mark, so they're going to keep 2 here, but they're originally about to have 3 here. It's early info. Does Jogamo go?
Tucks back, Molly going to be lobbed forward, and Jogamo from Garage finds 2!
Bro, there's no smoke.
Taken down.
No smoke.
Now just Munchkin and Stacks.
There's no smoke.
Try to see.
How's there no smoke garage?
They can clutch this out. A 2v4 from here.
They went before the smoke came back up.
You got to work with here.
Double shocks, but no real way to try to utilize those. They have to play forward. And Munchkin going on a peek, ends up getting his tag down all hell. Concussed in behind the box, repositions back over towards Long, and Stacks dead as he takes point. Leave.
Holy, they wrecked
we'll find
him.
the final shot, and once again, G2
what did he smoke? Did he do a smoke on A?
From the defender's side. Once again, get
they should have waited 5 seconds.
Point.
He smoked A link.
This time it's Jogamo's turn to be the hero. He's the one who gets the 2 kills that completely nullify.
His original smoke must be coming up pretty soon.
Also losing Izu early there.
How bad was it? Oh Jesus! Oh my God! It's nuts though. Oh, that's nuts.
Let's go.
Swings out into the double ding.
But an angle unaccounted for, something that's been plaguing T1 at times in this series. Once again, puts them in a dire position.
And just how far can we go with this? At what point does something have to give? At what point
it's a lovely shock.
Can one of these teams?
Dude, this happened the round before, right?
Round wins?
This time did a little bit more damage.
Some of these players have been in
the MV ran ads. Mate, I can't talk. The pizza's been accidentally rolling the whole time.
Each other. Blaze wall set up, Haunt over the top, looking for a spot. Nothing going to be seen, but this is a stacked site for T1. Jogamo curveball out, breaks the shield. And manages
big
to
flash.
Meteor.
Oh god, it's a big
headshot,
flash.
gets himself a second, looks for
Dude,
third, but
Jogamo in
Munchkin
overtime, man.
tracks him down. He needs so much
Dude,
more,
Jogamo.
but he cannot find it.
Oh, what a game, bro. What a game. They actually did it.
This looks like it should be the moment for G2 to punch their ticket into the playoffs.
Damn.
And Baby Bay will
Fair
get
play,
them
man.
there. 16-14.
Dude, we only had one game that went to a third map. That's insane, isn't it? Shout out to G2. This was this was a lovely comeback. It really was. They got a good team to make comebacks on attack though. It's in like comp. Phoenix is like made for snowballing.
G2